We are set for the match week 6 of the prestigious grassroots football competition right here in Lagos. Winners' Cup 2026. It started just like yesterday, but right now we are into the match week 6 of this great football competition. 10 teams has qualified to the group stage of the competition. 14 more to go. Good morning and welcome to the prestigious football competition right here in Lagos. Ikeja, who still remains my whole name, as we kickstart the game on a grand style. Let's go to the national anthem of Nigeria and we'll be back.
National anthem.
100 teams started this competition, but now we are moving closer, drawing closer to the group stage of the competition. The prestigious one in here in Lagos. Winners' Cup, your community, your cup. Thank you so much to OneXBet for giving us these right here in Lagos. 100 teams, Ibile format from Ekpe to Ikeja, Badagry, Ikorodu, and Lagos Island. And right now, yes, talking about qualification, 16 from Lagos Island, 16 from Ikeja, 5 from Badagry, 5 from Ikorodu, and 2 from Ekpe, who qualified to make it 24. Right now, we have 10 teams that has qualified to the group stage. Remaining 14 teams, yes, this week and next week to cover it all. Talking about these 2 teams rightly here from Ikeja zone. Yes, they will take on themselves right now in these one. Talking about these great fixture that will go down today. We have Royal Athletic up against Dynamic Football Club from Ikeja. We have Igalo Football Academy and Irish Football Academy from Ekpe. 2 teams from Lagos Island zone, Emiloju Football Club and Francis United. Goals Football Club and Video 99. 4 games today. We'll do justice to this to make sure all things are well covered for you all. Thank you so much for being part of this as we move closer to the kickstart of the game right here. The first game that will open the match week 6 for us in the Winners' Cup 2026. Yes, I'm not the only one right here this lovely morning. Talking about Bashiru Bash is also here. You will hear his voice when the game will start. You can see camera panning on, I will call him Dr. Wahid Akoni. That's our ex-international. He plays for the Super Eagles of Nigeria then. And also the man in the center today, Ali Ramadan. Fantastic referee. He is one of the officials that do officiate in the MPFL, Nigerian Premier Football League. Yes, Ali Ramadan is his name. Fantastic one from him. Kudos. Let's go straight to the business of today as the game is rightly upon us. Talking about Royal Athletic up against Dynamic Football Club as the game will start right now. Royal Athletic Football Club up against Dynamic Football Club. Dynamic Football Club, yes, fantastic team. Defeated Vinod Football Club, if you can remember vividly. Yes, in their first game, Dynamic 3-1. They defeated Vinod Football Club. Vinod from Ikeja. We've seen a lot of fixtures right here. Fantastic one from the team, Dynamic on the ball. Now to Royal Athletic. Fantastic game. Good and well composed team right there in the one. Let's go! Oh my goodness! Fantastic one. That was the first attempt. The header by the goalkeeper. Fantastic one. He calmly takes that to himself. It's not a rush at all, my brother. And the game of beckons right here as the kickoff of the game. Still going very well. Not so low right here, but the spirit is very, very high in between for the two teams as the game still beckons. Just 1 minute played is still goalless. The advantage comes in right there for Royal Athletics to really pan on them. But that will not come. Dynamic Football Club on the attack right now from the deep right hand side. Dynamic, fantastic team from the Ikeja area. That's where they reside. Ikeja to Agege, talking about dynamic, fantastic team with good quality. The goals are in that team. To Royal Athletic as well, a very fantastic team. The player on the ground is back on his feet, and right now the game will continue.
Football excitement are back again for the weekend after our World Package Week 5 fixtures. Grassroots enthusiasm of football line returns with Week 6 fixtures as group stage walks continue to be unlocked with 10 teams already secured their qualification to the group stage with 14 spaces left. It's the start of the Week 6 Day 1 number 1 fixture between Reality Athletics up against Dynamic FC in the whites with the hope of securing one of the best of results. Reality Athletics started the campaign in the first round fixture against Soccer Cardinal, where they played 1-1 at the end of the regulation time, and after that they were able to win on penalties 4-3 to defeat Soccer Cardinals on the campaign of their first preliminary stage of this qualifying round. It is going to be more of a better feeling for Dynamic FC as well, who defeated Peanut by 3-1. Reality Athletics in the attack at the moment, trying to create better space for himself to strike for goal, and this time around it goes wide. So perfect start of this. It's a pass of a match week 6 after an entertaining and interesting excitement of match week 5. Couple to see how 10 teams have been able to unbox the gallery of the group stage to await 14 teams left. The continuation with the last phase of the qualifying round as well ends next week. So they will have hope of approaching this Winners' Cup group stage with a mindset of feelings towards victory in every single game they played. So this is a knockout feelings. A defeat will surely see you become fans, and a victory for you will surely join the likes of the 10 teams who had already secured the ticket, the likes of Inspire, who have been able to spice it up. Some of the other teams, Crusader, 36 Lion, Collins Edwin, Ama Smile, who have been able to as well secure the group stage tickets with the light of Collins Edwin, Ama Smile, Kira FA, were able to cement the victory. A match week 5 day 3 fixture was a disappointing result for Vimo Energy, who lost to Ajua. Fine, right to see how they started well, scoring 2 early goals inside first 5 minutes, and finally lose the game to the hands of Ajua, who have to come from 2 goals down to win on penalty 6-5. Ekas as well was able to shock the heart of Greenlock FC in the match week 5 last fixture of the day 3, where they defeated Greenlock by 3-2. Shomolo Bariga as well lost to Elite 7-6 on penalty. It's going to be another moment of joy to see how the start of the match week 6 fixture will look like for the other teams campaigning for a better future of what the group stage will see. In goal for today's game for Reality Athletic is Common Rook. He wasn't in goal in their first Premier Stage fixture. Talking of Common Rook, he wasn't available for the game against Soccer Cardinal, but in today's crucial game, the goalkeeper is in action to save the crucial moment. Foul seen by referee from a referee close range, close to the edge of the box area. It's the first yellow card of this game as well, inside the first 6 minutes of this game. To just the early start of this game for the Reality Athletic side, who has been booked by a centre referee, trying to confirm if Oladimeji Animashaun being shown yellow card as the foul that sees the player being booked. Surely this time is Emmanuel Iwunaya. Good job there from the media crew will have to just give the perfect view of the offender on the challenge on the Dynamic FC player. It's the right back, Pimpo Kimando Iunaya. First time, Common Rook as well will be tested from another attempt, this time from the left reverse angle advantage, Dynamic FC, inside the 4-6 minutes of this game. They have two gathering numbers of players in front of each to take the responsibility of the set piece. He may want to go to right for a goal himself. It's blocked well by the wall, still in the whole advantage. Dynamic FC pushing with desperation to win themselves the first corner of this game. And he will be going in advantage of Dynamic. Both sides are having the best of confidence to have a quick start into this game to approach the back line of the territory.
Dynamics is a very good side of which we know very well. They're talking about their first game. It goes to one against Vinod Football Club right there. Fantastic one from them in the first game. And hopefully they can actually, put that in place in the second half or second game rather, and for them to win to make sure they secure their spots into the group stage. Like you said earlier before, 10 teams have secured their spots into the group stage, waiting for 14 teams. Today we'll get 4 today, remaining 10. For tomorrow and next tomorrow as well. To join them. Let's see how it goes and how things really go right there. Fantastic one from all the zones doing very well in this one. The 5 zones of which are playing. That's Ikorodu, Ikeja, Badagry, Lagos Island, and Ekwe. So fantastic one from all the zones right there. The Ikeja zone, that's what was next right now. That's Royal Athletic and the team are talking about Dynamic Football Club, fantastic team, and team on paper to really win this fixture.
Right, they are to push out for confidence. No foul is given by referees. Going all the way around for goal kick. Soccer Cardinal was well better against their first fixture. The opponent in the game against Reality Athletic, where they lost on penalties after playing a 1-1 draw, but were just unlucky in that game against Reality Athletic. Were able to seal their victory 4-3 on penalty. It was a convincing victory for the Dynamic FC against the V Not FA, where they defeated Vino by 3-1 comfortably and convincingly. They were able to capitalize on their best chances in that game and coming to secure their ticket for the second preliminary stage of the qualifying round of the 1S Cup here, 2026 4th edition. It's becoming more interesting to see how these teams as well who are fighting for the ticket are clubbing all for better feelings.
Yes, both teams are really fighting for tickets right here. Talking about Dynamic and Royal Athletic. It's very, very important for one team to really secure their spots any year today, and it will surely come. Will it be Dynamic? Will it be Royal Athletic? When looking at these two teams, they are a very good team, one-noted team as well to make sure they do great chances for themselves. But when it comes to penetrations, when it comes to converting of chances, when it comes to utilizing of chances, you will take Dynamic for that, because what they did against Vinod is still really calculating on my head right now. Fantastic one from them. Are you watching it right now? You can also go and watch that game. You know that this team I'm talking about Dynamic, they are a very well good side. And also Real Athletic is a fantastic team. They won their first game, and hopefully right now if they can secure their spots into the group stage of the competition.
Well, going for another well vital block of ball from the defender to settle for a corner advantage. Reality Athletic. Yourself lucky. We'll take these. Was the man who scored the only goal against Soccer Cardinal. Before Soccer Cardinal was able to get the equalizer to push the game to shootouts. And they'll have the best of feelings as well to play against the well-organized defense line of the Dynamic FC side, who are able to hold a very well-organized Vinod side after trashing Vinod 3-1. And we hope they can as well replicate and implement one of the best of football to escape to the group stage to join the likes of the 10 other teams who have been able to unbox the gallery of the group stage. And Transition of football with implementation of a very outstanding fixture awaits the match week 6. But they can come forward now with another opportunity for Dynamic FC now. Breaking up into space, it's a ball contact seen by referee. Good call from the center referee. He's going for a corner. But at the moment, the player rolling in pain is requesting for a foul. I guess the flag and the assistant referee call is given for a corner, not for a free kick this time, as the Challenge that sees the player down at the moment for Dynamic FC. This time is Moshade Samuel. It was a ball contact was seen there by the defender who have to just make the vital interception. Big in the back line of Ladimiji Animation for the Royalty Athletic. Dynamic FC's corner with numbers of players arriving to make the follow from this corner. The hex straight this time, no well calculated by Elijah Opale, who is the center man up front for Dynamic FC to lead the attack in this game. More prospect and determination from these two sides who are playing this game.
Yes, I'm talking about determination. You know, both teams are determined to really score in this one. And goalkeeper of the two sides as well, not leaving the stone unturned to make sure the chances of which both teams are creating is not converted. So that is what they're doing right now. Fantastic one from both sides. In 12 minutes we've played, and it's still goalless till now. So kudos to both teams. Let's see the outcome of this game.
There is still more to play for both sides. Good communication about between the two players of the Royalty Athletic. That should be a foul. Correct decision is made by referee. Free kick. It will be advantage Royalty Athletic. The player requesting for a yellow card from the center referee, captain of the side, Favor Agi. And the challenge on the captain who wants the center referee to book the offender for that. That was a contact on Bello Ibrahim. From a challenge on Bello Ibrahim, the captain of the side was requesting for a yellow card from the center referee and a challenge on his center forward. But this time around, Oluwaseyi Wasiu, the right back, is not going to be booked by a referee. Free kick with a look of a chip. Chance coming possibly! What a perfect strike with a first minute for attempt inside! 13 minutes of this game, the breakthrough comes to a perfect timing for Royalty Athletic side. Sunday Udo starts the journey of the second Premier League stage for Royalty Athletic side with the first minute for attempt to go to lead Dynamic FC surprisingly by goal to nil inside 13 minutes of this game with the first attempt.
Fantastic one from Sunday Udo there, well converted with that free kick that comes in. A fantastic one. That's a mistake, blunder from the defense of Dynamic Football Club. Fantastic. Sunday Udo convert the fresh chance for Royal Athletic in this encounter. Not a fluke at all and not a joke. The way they actually qualified into the second preliminary round when they beat the team right there. They did very well. Fantastic one from them. Right now, Sunday Udo converting the first chance through the blunder in the defense of Dynamic for Royal Athletic. Kudos to them. In the 13 minutes to 14 minutes of the game, we have one goal from Royal Athletic. Let's see how Dynamic will come back into this game.
Widely open now, and this game will become more interesting with Dynamic FC will come all out now to attack, in which they did against Vinod FA to as well come all out to play and give themselves the best of football.
Exactly. That's how they really do the job, in the first game against the team, talking about Vinod Football Academy. But right now, they are now down again. What can they do? Can they really come back to make sure things really get in place for them to qualify and play in the group stage of the competition? Let's see how it goes right there for Dynamic Football Club.
What a hit!
Wow!
What a block! A vital interception. The defender have to do that man duty to sacrifice his life. Razak Mohammed. It's a powerful hit of ball there from the outside box area. And the defender have to do the vital interception of ball. That's a hit from the captain of the side. It's a powerful strike. Good job once again. That was almost close for the equalizer. And Shodimu Abraham with a powerful strike of ball. Mistake. It's the post. It's the
equalizer.
What a chance that was there from Moshade Samuel. It's really becoming dynamic. We watch again Vinod. They're coming live to play now.
Fantastic one from Vinod from Dynamic right there. Almost can't still a bit. It's in the woodwork in the first attempt, and the second attempt with the header, it goes really wide right there. Fantastic one from Dynamic. They are now eager, they are coming all out to get the equalizer. Hopefully, if they will get this before halftime.
Coming all out to play and anticipating one of the best of football feelings. This is what we hope to see from them. Similar act of pattern of football they played against Vino, coming all out to attack massively. Doing an extreme job of better anticipation. The left back had really been having a good day for the Royalty Athletic side. Damilari Emiola. Shagun Babatunde. Credo away by the defender will have to clear that out of the danger zone for another throw. Reality Athletics are doing everything possible to run to half-time break with each one-goal lead, but that was a very close moment for Dynamic FC. First was from the attempt there from Shodimo Abraham, which was well blocked by Razak Mohammed, which wins them the corner. Corner was as well very close for them to put themselves right back in the game, but the top of the crossbar was just to the rescue. And the follow-up of the last touch of heading there from Omoshade Samuel goes off the crossbar, disappointing for a goal kick. Reality Athletic are still pushing depth in play for a possible increase of margin, which may just be a very difficult one for Dynamic, who are still hoping with a margin to possibly get themselves back into this game before halftime.
Yes, if possible, if Dynamic can be back into this game, it will be a profitable one for them. Because when looking at the team, they really want to play in the group stage. Yes, because they will say something that you are as good as your last game. So their last game is good. Hope this one will be better for them to qualify into the group stage.
Right to another touch to the right-hand side. Was not rightly go this time. Had a strong back and will be rightly communicated to retrieve quickly back. Babatunde will spread another ball forward now for Reality Athletic, who are now having best of confidence to penetrate attack forward. The left back have to overlap with another fine cross, and it's intercepted well by the defender, Kolamo Habib. Corner given, advantage, Reality Athletic. They're pushing all into penetration. Another well-delivered corner ball was just a bit close, but the last touch of ball goes out for a goal kick. Interesting display so far from the both sides, who are giving every single heart of this play all into attack without minding what the outcome surely will be.
The outcome of this game will surely fall in place for any of these two teams that play the good football right here. Because if these two teams fail to score, one team will surely score. That's what it is right now. And Real Athletic has really taken the day. So if it's end this way right now, it will be in favor of Real Athletic. But Dynamic Football Club as well, they need to come all out to play and to make sure they get the deserved victory. Yes, or if it's end of penalty, let's see how the outcome of the game will be. But penalties will be there's a profitable one for any of these two teams. Fantastic one so far from both sides. I still won't go to name as a Dynamic straight trail to the team Real Athletic.
Now Dynamic can come forward as they are really pushing deeply into this game for a possible equalizer, pushing and penetrating forward into play. Lovely skill shown to be 2-on-2 players. Excellently done. Lovely skill shown, trying to fit up his own teammate from the right-hand side. It's played away heavily by the defender. And it's another foul seen by referee, which will be for Dynamic FC's advantage for free kick. They're really penetrating, tormenting, increasing the momentum of this game. That's the foul call by center referee for Dynamic FC advantage. This time, Ikeja Saloki is the offender for the foul. Giving Dynamic FC advantage for free kick. With 20 minutes of football played already into the last 10 minutes of half-time, possibly with little stoppage time to play. Sapi's responsibility from a long range to possibly make an right of another attempt from this long distance. It's a hit of ball that goes disappointing. Goal kick, nothing to worry. Goalkeeper Common Rook. And the free kick goes disappointing. Well into space of confidence as these two sides are really giving out their best, not really playing any act of defensive game. Both sides are coming all out to attack. This is Dynamic trying to play defensive game, not to concede, as Real Athletic are filling up one of the pace they have. Despite scoring first in this game, they're not really playing defensively game. They're pushing every right into this game to just make sure this is going to be a big problem now. Goalkeeper put himself into a big problem.
What it means.
A chance.
What it means.
Dynamic FC should have been able to capitalize on after goalkeeper made a big mistake himself, trying to commit himself off his line totally. What exactly was the goalkeeper looking for? committing himself totally off his line. What a chance that was. It should have just been the equalizer.
What it means from the man right there should have been the equalizer for the team right there, Dynamic Football Club. Well, let's see the outcome. They will still come back into this game. I'm very sure of that because the way they play, I love the way they play their football right here, and the way they even intercept, you know, the way they do all things in there. Fantastic one from Dynamic. And talking about their counterparts as well, they are coming all out to play. They are not playing a defensive football right there. And I love what the coach is doing. Kudos to them. Let's see the outcome of the game. Fantastic one from Dynamic. And kudos to Dynamic. They might be back into this game soon.
Moshadi Samuel with another close moment. That surely should have just been the equalizer to be back in this game with a push of attack, with a tormenting and of penetrating and pressurizing the back line again. They're trying every single right of attack, all from every available range. Second time, Moshadi Samuel will be making another promising attempt on goal. It was close earlier after dribbling past goalkeeper who committed himself off his line totally to make a clearance, dribble past the goalkeeper and make a loop. But the measurement of the ball right to the goalpost was not well calculated and measured well by Moshadi Samuel, and the second attempt as well goes wide. It seems just to be unlucky. Dynamic with the centre forward, two close attempts that should have given them the equalizer in this game.
So unlucky right there for Moshadi. That should have been the first goal, the second goal for the team right there, because he has two chances, two solid clear-cut chances of which he failed to utilize. But right now, he will be also thinking of this, that what can I do? If they do to make sure I score for my team. So let's see what he got right there to make sure he gets the equalizer for his team. He has been doing justice to more of the attack for this team, Dynamic Football Club. Fantastic one from them so far. They're not playing badly, and they can still get the equalizer rightly in this game.
Ball spreads to the right-hand side. To push, that should be a foul. Referee is not interested in giving any call for a foul as he waits play on. I guess the challenge was outside the close edge of the box area. The centre referee have to overlook that to allow play to continue. Royalty Athletics advantage, trying to wing that back. Referee still waits play on again! There is another scary moment. Both sides are really giving us one of the best entertaining and attacking mindset game. Massive attack, massive defense, and the push of attack is always with the penetration of another call of a very good penetration of attack that is looking more scary to see more possible goals in this game before full time.
Fantastic one from Royal Athletic. They want to convert their chance again right there. Now so that they come slow like slow poison, and they'll surely get it eventually. Fantastic one from the man right there. He shoots, yes, but that didn't go into the back of the net. Advantage for Dynamic Football Club. Wow, that's a very good defending from the team right there. Talking about the Royal Athletic side, fantastic one from them. And kudos to their defense. Their defense is tight, they're defending and they're attacking at the same time. Fantastic from Royal Athletic.
Both sides are giving us the best of attacking football. Not really a dulling moment so far in the last 25 minutes of football from the both sides, who are giving us the wide open attacking football mindset game. Both sides are really play to the best of standard, coming all out to attack without minding what will be the outcome at the end of his. But they will surely hope the best side who are able to capitalize on the best of moments created in this game will seal the victory, which at the moment the Real Athletics are taking advantage of with the best chance so far in this game well utilized. I mean, KFC are still as well with hope of getting a possible equalizer before halftime, as both sides are giving us the best attacking mindset game.
And that's what we need right here, because if the two teams are defending, game no go sweet. So now that attack ain't gonna make the game sweet. Advantage for Dynamic. Now that attack ain't gonna make the game sweet. And right now, both teams are attacking at the same time. You know, their defense also is not something of which is just open. Their defense is very, very tight as well. Fantastic game. I love what I'm actually witnessing. Match week 6 right now from the Ikeja zone. There's only one game from Ikeja zone today, and they're giving us vibes. Fantastic one from them.
Return of Reality Athletics, return back to possession of ball. Lucky will have to chase and set back by Habib to win Dynamic FC. A call of a free kick, I guess. He was lucky, not really satisfied with the referee decision to call for a foul. Play continue with a quick launch of attack this time. Chased heavily by the man who had missed chances.
Dynamic.
What exactly was the goalkeeper thinking? All blame on the goalkeeper, I must say.
Finally.
And they back in business, Dynamic FC.
The back.
Perfect response. Elijah Opale takes them around. The Machade Samuel was unselfish. You have to put all blame into goalkeeper. Takes them around. This was the time it was needed to come off his box 6 area to make a follow-up of the event. Have to just stay back and become a spectator. That was a moment of joy for Machade Samuel, who capitalized. What exactly was the goalkeeper thinking? It's a poor goalkeeping.
Yes, poor goalkeeping right there. But I told you that this man, Omoshade Samuel, will surely make things happen right there. And, you know, he lost 2 chances. And that chances, he won't let those chances really put him rightly in the space of not playing very well in this game, not having fine form. And he still come back again to make the assist for Elijah Opaleye that convert the chance for the team right there to make sure it's now 1-1. Fantastic from Dynamic Football Club. Real Athletic 1, Dynamic 1. Game on.
And I wonder what exactly Coleman Rook was just doing to just step back. That was just the time needed for him to come off his box 6 area. Even the time he wasn't needed to come totally off his own territory, have to commit himself, which was very lucky to see Omoshade Samuel unable to capitalize on. But this time around, this was just the time he needed a positive move to stop the run of attack of Omoshade Samuel, who had all the time in this world to make sure he arrived to the ball before the goalkeeper's arrival. Would just take to his own box 6 area without making any positive move. Was able to be well capitalized by Omoshade Samuel, who released a perfect ball for his own teammate Elijah Opaleye, who just inched that into the back of the net easily.
A Dynamic Football Club, they are coming all out to play in this game. And fantastic one from them for getting the equalizer. You know, the man is not tired. And he is keep firing in all cylinders. Yes, talking about Omoshade Samuel for the team right there. I love the pass. He's not a stingy player. And if a city player, some player will just play that way, you know, into the back of the net, and he might actually lose that chance. But kudos to Elijah Opaleye, of which covered the chance as well for Dynamic Football Club. Dynamic Football Club, they are back into this game, and in first half, they've equalized. Yes, this is what we want to see. This is what we want to watch. The game of football like this, grassroots football competition, grassroots football at its best. Fantastic one from the team right there, Dynamic Football Club.
Real Athletic side have been able to have a perfect start by scoring first in this game, but unable to absorb the pressure much well by the Dynamic FC. Couple of pressures and opportunities were created after seeing Dynamic conceded early in this game. And the Reality Athletic side unable to absorb the pressure and finally see them concede. To me, if you ask me, I will surely blame the goalkeeper for the goal conceded.
Yes, but yes, kudos must be given to Dynamic as well. Dynamic, they did a great job right there to make sure they convert that chance. But that goalkeeper, what did they look for outside? Why you come outside, go and take that kind of ball? A fantastic one from Dynamic. Yes, had it been the player is stingy, Omoshade is stingy there, he won't be able to score that goal. I'm talking about Opaleye, fantastic one in here. And the goalkeeper is got poor goalkeeping from the goalkeeper. I know by now, he will also be thinking that, what do I do? How do I do this? What will make me come outside? So, right now, fantastic one from Dynamic. Hopefully, if they can still get the second goal in this game.
I was really expecting the goalkeeper who stayed off his line, becoming a spectator, to just come all out, to just stop the attack there. Omoshade Samuel had all the time in this war before arriving to the ball from that long clearance of ball. The goalkeeper will have to become a spectator, have to stay in mode, and gave Omoshade Samuel, which Elijah Opaleye will capitalize on the goalkeeper, who didn't make any move of a defensive attack. Stunts to go of equalizer for the Dynamic FC to halftime, were able to bring themselves back in the game for the start of his match week 6, day 1, number 1 fixture to halftime. It's Reality Athletic Football Club 1, Dynamic FC 1 to halftime.
Yes, it's halftime right now. We're going straight to the halftime. But before that, let's go through the stats of the game. right here. Shot on target, it's 1 to Royal Athletic, 2 to Dynamic. Corner kick, 2 to Royal Athletic, 3 to Dynamic. Foul committed, 3 to Royal Athletic, 5 to Dynamic. Offside, 2 to Royal Athletic, 1 to Dynamic. Yellow card, just 1 to Royal Athletic. No red card, just 1 save to Royal Athletic. That's the halftime scoreline right there. Let's go for the break. We'll be back to give you loads when it comes to commentaries right there. Go nowhere, we'll be back. Boko to you when they come back.
$100 teams, 1 city, 1 cup. More than 30 players have already signed professional contracts. Nigeria, Bulgaria, Norway, Albania. 20 million naira in prizes. Grand Final, October 31st. 1X Cup 2026. One X Cup, your community, your cup. $100 teams, 1 city, 1 cup. More than 30 players have already signed professional contracts. Nigeria, Bulgaria, Norway, Albania. 20 million naira in prizes. Grand Final, October 31st. 1X Cup 2026. One X Cup, your community, your cup. 100 teams. One city. One cup. More than 30 players have already signed professional contracts. Nigeria, Bulgaria, Norway, Albania. 20 million naira in prizes. Grand Final, October 31st. 1X Cup 2026. One X Cup, your community, your cup.
The second half of the game will start now. Dynamic Football Club, kudos to the team coming back from a goal down, now back and 1-1. Kudos to Royal Athletic as well. The fixture from Ikeja zone. You can see the Royal Athletic on the pitch right there. Us sporting jersey of blue with white stripes on the sleeve. The same short and black socks. They won't be playing a second half from left to right. Why? Substitution will be done right now for Royal Athletic. White Dynamic Football Club sporting the jersey of white with green on the sleeve. Same short and black socks. They're playing from right to left. The second half of the game will start right now. Oladimeji Anima Shaun going all out to Steven that will come into this game to make the difference. The center referee right here, Ali Ramadan, fantastic referee officiating in the MPFL, Nigerian Premier Football League. We must give kudos to 1xBet for giving us these qualified referees, standard referees, officiating this competition rightly in here in Lagos. And the second half of the game will start right now. Royal Athletic Football Club 1, Dynamic Football Club 1, 1X Cup 2026, your community, your cup. Royal Athletics with the ball right there. I'll get back to the goalkeeper quickly. Royal Athletic up against a Dynamic Football Club. Wow! That's the second goal! Omoshade! Fantastic one from him! Omoshade Samuel wills out the goal! The second one in here, coming from a goal down. Now, Royal Athletic 1. Dynamic Football Club 2. That's a blunder from the goalkeeper. The first goal, blunder. Second one, blunder from the goalkeeper. Omoshade Samuel, fantastic one from him. In this game right now, he have 1 assist and 1 goal. He assisted their comeback into this game for Elijah Okpaleye. And right now, in the second half of this game, flying so high right in here. He scored the second goal through the blunder from the goalkeeper right now. Omoshade Samuel. It's now Royal Athletic 1, Dynamic Football Club 2. That's a great one from them. I said this in the first half. That Dynamic Football Club, they are good at coming back in the game like this. They are going again for the third one. And the goalkeeper put that to himself against Vinod Football Academy. They come back from goal down as well. 32 minutes on the clock. Royal Athletic 1, Dynamic Football Club 2. Dynamic Football Club, fantastic team. Doing so well in the Winners' Cup 2026. Your community, your cup. Just some seconds into the start of the second half. Omoshade Samuel, kudos to him. He has converted the second goal for the team. You can see the camera pan on him right now. Omoshade Samuel, the prospects, our player, fantastic player, that have the good quality to be a professional. Let's see how that goes right there to make sure things are really pan out so well for them. Talking about Dynamic Football Club in this game. Kudos to them. Coming from a goal down. That's what they did in their first game. And they're now back into it again. Omoshade Samuel. That's a blunder from the goalkeeper right there. Free kick to Royal Athletic. And they convert this right now to make sure they get the equalizer as well. Oh my goodness, what a shambolic performance from the goalkeeper right there. That goalkeeper, they need to swim to courts. I don't know what's happening to the goalkeeper of the team, Royal Athletic. Coman Rookie, that's his name. The first goal, blunder. Second one, blunder. What a pure mistake from the goalkeeper right there.
I wonder what the goalkeeper was exactly thinking. I wonder, all on head. What exactly was he thinking? He had all the time in this world to think of taking quick decision. Inside their home box territory, there is lack of communication, and I guess the goalkeeper has something in his mind he's thinking at the moment because he's lost totally in this game. Bello Ibrahim is the man who makes way for Chukuma McNaught, and Oguntola Michael as well makes way for Fanita Bifam. I wonder what exactly is in the mindset of the goalkeeper, what is running in the mind of the goalkeeper at the moment. It seems lack of concentration, lack of communication at the moment. It seems his mind is totally off this game. First goal scored by Dynamic FC was goalkeeper hero as well, who didn't make any move or step to just stop the run of attack of Omota Shade, who did everything possible to release a perfect pass for Elijah. And once again, Omoshade Samuel caught the lack of reaction and late thinking there from the goalkeeper, which was now punished. I get the head coach who have to look possibly to the bench to possibly introduce the second choice goalkeeper and go for the Reality Athletic, because this goalkeeper at the moment is off this game totally.
Bad day in the office for the goalkeeper right here today. But I'm not surprised what is happening to Rookie. Now he be goalkeeper for them for their first game now. So why are you now doing this? Why are you not now committing errors? A lot of errors in this game. The first goal, error. Second one, error. So why are you committing errors like this? This is not a good one for the man. Not the perfect start for him in the second half of the game. Dynamic right now, from one goal down, they're now back and still score one more again to make it 1-2. So if it's end this way right now, Dynamic, they're not qualified with that too. Not a good one from the goalkeeper as well. Rookie need to do very well in this game. Coleman Rookie need to do well in this encounter.
No foul. Referee will have to just wave advantage of play on. I guess the goalkeeper will need a better meditation. A possible official who may just have to have one or two words with him and let him know what exactly is going wrong in his own mind. Or fix, trying to just look for a psychologist who can possibly read his mind at the moment, because the goalkeeper is totally off this game. His mind is off this game totally. Two big blunders that may just cost the journey of Reality Athletics to the group stage for a side who score first in this game.
Exactly. Coleman Rookie. I don't know what's wrong with the goalkeeper right there. Maybe bad day in the office for him today. Not doing so well for the team. he kept some fantastic saves in the first game, but right now not doing so well for him. I'm just looking at what is happening to him right now, committing all these blunders that is not necessary for the team. Side netting right there for the team. Dynamic football as they approach the attack again. So dynamic in this game, fantastic run from them. I must give kudos to the man that assisted one and scored one. Talking about Omoshade Samuel. Kudos to him as he makes the difference in this game for dynamic. Yes, he's the man in the front line. So I think one better, committees, let me put it that way, should be putting a hide on this guy right now. This guy na markets. Oja, now they call him market na him be fantastic one. Omoshade Samuel, the number 7 jersey for dynamic. Kudos to him.
More to still play for. Inside first 7 minutes of the second half. Looking more disappointing for Reality Athletic, whose strike force are now been behind now. Samuel!
This guy,
The boy is on fire at the moment.
Seriously, from where? You won't put that back continue like that. Goalkeeper don't be Mumu now. What is that?
I guess this is aware the goalkeeper is having something bothering his mind at the moment. So not really having best of concentration into this game. So he have the best of opportunity to strike from every available range.
Fantastic goal from him, Omoshade Samuel right there. He wants to look at the goalkeeper where the goalkeeper is, wants to level the ball into the back of the net. But kudos to the goalkeeper, putting that in the right order. Talking about Kumaruki. Maybe he's back right now, not losing concentration in this game again. Probably if Dynamic will not score that goal again in this game.
He's on fire, he's uncatchable, he's unstoppable, a marketable player with a lot of qualities to be able to deliver at the top level. Was brilliant in the game against Vinod, having a better continuity in their second preliminary stage, which is at the moment pushing them one step to the group stage.
Yes, exactly. And that's what a good player, a fantastic player, a quality player needs to do. Someone like, Samuel Omoshade in this game. Kudos to him. A lot of kudos must be given to the man because one assist and one goal. No be beans for inside a game like this. So he's single-handedly taking his team right now to the group stage. Because if you look at the group stage now, CUC group stage, one leg in the group stage and one leg still in the preliminary round. So right now, Dynamic Football Club, they are doing very well for themselves. Fantastic one from them, and kudos must be given to the man with one goal and one assist of Moshade Samuel.
Still never right off Reality Athletic with time to still play. 9 minutes played already into the start of the second half. They as well still not losing up and just to put aside their goalkeeper's error. And still, if they can possibly remark again another mistake from goalkeeper, I guess the coach will have to possibly take that big risk to introduce the second choice goalkeeper in this game, because this cannot continue to happen in this game. You may just be defeated with enough margin.
And I think this will really happen right now because the goalkeeper needs to be changed, substituted rightly in this one. Because why are you committing all this?
But I'm not sure they have a second choice goalkeeper on the bench at the moment, talking of Reality Athletic.
So that's just the thing. Ain't go manage and finish like that. So not a good one from the man right there, Koman Rookie. Not to do well for Real Athletic. Why are you committing all these mistakes? Why are you doing all these blunders? It's not a good thing from him. He needs to just put his head straight and make sure he comes back into this game. Fantastic one from Dynamic so far. Rightly in the second half of the game right now, they're doing very well for themselves. And they are determined to get the winning at all costs. Talking about Dynamic Football Club.
If you're not psychologically okay, you can't play football. I guess it's psychological off this game.
Probably.
Talking of goalkeeper,
yes.
Koman Rook. Not really probably, because he's really off. His concentration and mindset not really flowing to play alongside his own teammates, which is costing the players as well a big blow and really a big upset as well. A setback in this game for them to really play up to expectation. Talking of Reality Athletic with their goalkeeper 2 errors, really been a big setback for them again. Another hit there from Abraham, captain of the side. They're now having every right to strike for every available range, knowing the goalkeepers is really a horror in goal.
And Dynamic are really planning on that right now because Koman Rookie is not doing well in this game. And Dynamic are really doing justice to that with his 2 goals scored. You can see Omoshade Samuel going for all things in there attacking, penetrating to make sure it gets another goal in this game. I won't be surprised if he score one more to make it 3, because this guy is on fire right now. Talking about Omoshade Samuel, fantastic one from Dynamic. They are really using this advantage to really pan on Royal Athletics through the goalkeeper's errors.
Royal Athletics are still not losing over as they are trying everything possible to come back alive in this game, striking first and have been behind 2 goals to 1. Surprisingly, it's just something questionable for them to answer. How did it happen? Because the goalkeeper will surely be the first man to be asked what exactly went wrong, conceding that kind of 2 cheap goals. First was from the back pass, which I was really expecting him to just make quick clearance from his first touch of control. And I wonder why he had that kind of delay of a long time before taking the decision after making first touch of ball control, before Omoshade Samuel was able to cut him inside his own boxes area and just match that into the back of the net easily, just like a gift from the goalkeeper, who seems lost totally in this game. Will surely be blamed for the 2 goals scored. I must be sincere with you, because these are kind of ways and opportunities goalkeeper needed to just save you from mess.
Exactly. You see, goalkeeper error is not good in the game of football. If a goalkeeper is committing too much errors, to surely, the players, the opponent players will really pan on that, and they make sure they get the deserved victory, because goalkeeper's errors are not good. If it's defense now, goalkeeper can still correct it. If it's midfield, defense can still correct it. If it's attack, midfield can correct. But goalkeeper, who go correct them? That's a hard nut to crack. So for rookie Coleman right now, he needs to just reset himself to make sure he put his team in order.
Ikeja, flag is up for an offside on the centre forward, the man who scored the equalizer before half-time. After a well assist of ball easily done by Omoshade Samuel, which sees Ikeja just hits the ball easily into the back of the net to give a well-deserved equalizer for the Dynamic FC. It's a long-distance effort. Hit of ball goes disappointing. There is going to be a substitution from the Dynamic FC's bench. Going to be making a quick substitution. It's the last days of the game for Moses Oluwatobiloba, who is making way for Bank Holiday Sunday. A very young and active fourth official, having a kind of a time as well to showcase her talent as referees officiating a big game like this from the grassroots level.
Yes, I said it before, that kudos to 1xBet, for giving us quality and top-notch referees officiating in these 1x Cup 2026. These are the biggest football competition in Lagos when it comes to grassroots. So
if not Nigeria?
Yes, when it comes to Nigeria. And kudos to 1xBet for giving us this, quality and top-notch referees as well needed rightly in here. You can see the man in the middle, Ali Ramadan, just finished his FIFA course right there, yes, to officiate in both the AFCON and also, all the subsequent CAF competitions. So fantastic one from 1xBet. Kudos to them for giving us good officials.
15 more minutes to play before the end of the regulation time of this game to full time for the first fixture of the match week 6, day 1 fixture. Royal Athletics have just 15 minutes to save themselves the day to determine and decide what their fate and destiny surely will be. At the moment, they have a player down. I guess center referee is aware of that. Yes, he's going to possibly go over to the player down for Royal Athletic and possibly call upon the medics. The referee not really interested with the fall of the player, which I guess is not something really serious. Just distract the attack of the Dynamic FC after Selim loses out the ball possession cheaply.
I love the way Dynamic Football Club are really playing in the second half of the game. They really up their game even more than the first half. Then they're on and finish. They're on their attacking role finish right there. Attacking and also defending at the same time. Fantastic one from Dynamic Football Club right there. And I love what Royal Athletic is doing as well. They're not going to defend. They will come on out to play you to make sure they also get the equalizer right there. And this game is living up to the brim. Fantastic one from them.
which still possibly may not be done yet. Reality Athletic as well are still not saying bye to this game, are still not losing up. They have opportunity to come forward, waiting for the arrival of his own teammates. Still did that absolutely well. Fine ball in, not really locating his own teammate. Is cleared out by the defender, but still Royalty Athletic's way. And next time around, the hit of ball is going directly to goalkeeper's hand. Not really the best of striker ball from the substitute who was introduced some minutes ago, Stephen David. A straight attempt to goalkeeper's hand. This is Afolabi Reed one. Launch quick one forward. First touch wasn't really impressive there from the player. Talking of Oludipe Kunle. Both side are giving out the best of attacking mindset game. And not really a boring moment of football from the both side who are showing the best style of football. But nevertheless, dynamic are taking every single right of opportunity from the goalkeeper's error, and the goalkeeper who had really been lost totally in this game. Only the goalkeeper will have answers to the question what exactly happened, why making that kind of too expensive mistakes.
I see, after the game, I need to interview this this goalkeeper. That what is really happening to you today, Coman rookie? Because you are not like this in your first game, and right now committing 2 blunders, allowing Dynamic to really score 2 goals in this game. What happened? I'm not saying go get so put it to talk. We will actually say something about that. So right now, I know the defense line, the attacking line, the midfield also will not be happy with him right now. And after the game, they will really put some fault on him. Why are you doing this? Why are you allowing our opponent to score us? For we not to convert our chances and also not securing the spot into the group stage. But right now, let's see what they got. Maybe their goal or the penalty they will win will make this goalkeeper, to be short, to not say anything about it. But right now, he is at fault to all the 2 goals scored in this game.
Long one forward, strong back. Dynamic are pushing with desperation to increase the margins. Samuel with another lovely pass. Goalkeeper needs to be extra careful this time. He was able to cut this one well to a good save to his own hand and make sure did not come into any blunder. Samuel had been unstoppable. He's been on fire. He's on top of his career at the moment, enjoying every bit of this game, capitalizing on every moment to just take advantage of the backline of the Royalty Athletics in this game, and I'm very much sure he will surely win the man of the match of this game.
Fantastic one from Samuel Moshade right there. And yes, he will surely win the man of the match. 1 assist and 1 goal. That one is certain already. Fantastic one from him in this game. That pass, and even that one also going to back of the net now, it will be 2 assists and 1 goal. Fantastic one from Moshade Samuel, the number 7 jersey for Dynamic. Doing so well in this game, flying all high for Dynamic Football Club.
Abraham, it's a back pass to his own teammate, recovered well by Royalty Athletics. Backline will have to rise up quickly after slipping down from the running of ball. That was just too much for the captain of the side for the Royalty Athletic.
Just too much.
Favor Aggie, who tried all his best to make sure he catch up the ball before going off for a throw. Into the last 10 minutes of this game, plus what the additional time will be before full time now. They might just still be a late drama into this game to see how Royalty Athletic may respond positively into this game. The side will score first and now been behind. Flag stays down, but it's up at the moment. Quick one on Favor Aggie again, captain of the side for Royalty Athletic. Never right Royalty of this game. We're still not done yet.
Yes, Royalty can still come back into the game because they are playing very well. And they are not defending, like I said earlier before. They are coming all out to attack, despite them still losing the game 1 goal to 2. So fantastic one from them right there. No one now to write them off right there. They can still get the equalizer. Come back into this game in a dramatic fashion.
Pressure on the long ball. Brought out by the defender. Not still wait up to attack. Dynamic are forcing another attack forward inside for goal number 3. It's blocked well by the Royalty Athletic defender this time. Wings back quickly by Favor Aggie. Wakaholi, captain of the side for Royalty Athletic. Foul seen by referee. It is going to be Royal Athletic to wait for relief of another push of attack. The left back as well. Damilari Emiola had been fantastic with 51 minutes shown on the screen already played. It's still Royalty Athletic FC 1. Dynamic FC 2. Goal scored by Sunday alongside Elijah with Omoshade Samuel for Dynamic FC. Chance coming possibly. Lovely ball movement. Chance maybe. He wants it back. And what a chance that was. What a beautiful setup in Tulabi to bring yourself back in this game with a lovely ball movement. He was able to dribble past 1-2 players of the Dynamic FC before releasing for his own teammate. The right back will overlap forward and did absolutely well to return back the pass, Emmanuel. First touch was absolutely brilliant for Emmanuel. Sees the run of the attack of the centre forward who was right in his good place. Segun Babatunde. He did absolutely well to dribble past almost 2 players of the Dynamic FC. Release a perfect pass for Emmanuel, the right back who joins the attack. Sinks it back once again for Segun Babatunde, who sees the attempt block. What a lovely setup of ball. They were just very unlucky.
Brilliant from Royal Athletic. Just unlucky for them not to get that equalizer. Kudos must be given to the defense of Dynamic as well. Very tight in there. Blocking no space, blocking everything, blockable to make sure Royal Athletic didn't score in this. Fantastic one from the defense of Dynamic. They're doing very well in this one.
It's a lovely back heel pass. It's still out there to win. Dynamic FC free kick. There is going to be substitution from Reality Athletic FC side. It's going to be a possible last taste of the game for the man who had been fantastic in this game. It's a big risk. A big sacrifice made by the head coach for a man who had really been penetrating the back line of the Dynamic FC. Is off this game. Segun Babatunde, who is making way for another fresh leg. That's a big peak one make there by the head coach. Segun Baba one day makes way for Nkinge Nelson.
Yes, the man has really done well in this game. Segun Baba one day. Yes, I love that name, Yoruba name. Fantastic one from him. Yes, as he has really done justice to that. Let's see what the man that just coming right now can do for Royal Athletic. If they can easily get the equalizer right there, that's what they did right now, and that should happen right now because the time is ticking already.
There might just still be time for late actions and reaction. 2 players collided together from the Reality Athletic FC side, but play still continue. His teammates are not ready to just play the ball out. They're searching for the equalizer. They want him to rise up quickly and let play continue. I guess the player as well is aware his teammates are not really waiting for him. And we'll have to let the play to continue with 7 minutes more to play, plus what a little stoppage time will be before full time. There is still a possibility of seeing late drama and action in this game before full time.
Every time is important to play for. Right now, from the 2 teams, yes, chance will come in for the team as well to score. Oh my goodness. I love what Dynamic is doing in this game. You see, there's a little time to play right there because if you look at the time right now, we have just nothing less than 6 minutes to make sure all things will up here. If Dynamic will still score more goals in this one, good one from them. And also if Royal Athletic will get the equalizer. Fantastic one. But let's see what the outcome will be. Royal Athletic, they're doing so well. I love what they're doing. They're not defending. Dynamic also not defending. Coming all out to attack. Yes, that is what we call a football game, to be a compact football match. Fantastic one from both sides.
It is going to be for draw. Reality Athletic's way. Elijah was close as well from the same act of goal. He scored the equalizer for Dynamic FC. This time it's miskicked. Reality Athletic are eager to just push attack forward in this game, hoping they can get themselves the second goal to clock this game back for equalizer. Late arrival there, but it's still going to be an advantage. Emmanuel. Noel is given by the Dynamic FC defender who have to clear the ball off the back line totally. This might just be another big problem now for the Reality Athletic. Omoshade, unselfish, one-on-one possibly to make it 3!
Fantastic!
Perfect timing!
2 assists, 1 goal.
Give credit to this young boy.
Wow.
He's born to play football. Omoshade, once again, had killed the heart of the Reality Athletic in this game. The right to see one of the best of moments. Once again, Omoshade had killed the heart of Reality Athletic. He had really been poisonous in this game. Omoshade Samuel, deadly man. He was so well accurated, saw the wrong of attack and the positioning of his own teammates. And once again, Afolabi really won't have to do the rest to make sure that finds the back of the net with a big, credible and sensible act of football from Omoshade Samuel. He's been unstoppable for the backline of Royalty in this game, and it's done and dusted.
Fantastic one from the man. 2 assists, 1 goal. Omoshade Samuel, fantastic assist from him to give Afolabi Ridwan the deserved goal right there. Yes, it's now Royal Athletic 1, Dynamic Football Club 3. Fantastic one. Come to one go down and really winning right now. I love what they're doing. I'm talking about the team, Dynamic Football Club.
Same score line they gave
against
to the
Vinod.
heart of the Vinod,
Yes.
where they defeated Vinod by 3-1. Same score line they had against Vinod. They
And
still
coming
with
from
the
a
same
goal
line.
down.
They
Same
have
team.
been against Reality Athletic. So they are a team to watch out for. Fear the heart of the Dynamic FC ahead of the group stage. They are unstoppable and catchable. The boy had single-handedly wins this game for Dynamic FC. Talking of Omoshade Samuel, one of the most exceptional players to watch out for in this Winners' Cup. These are players the agent, football scout in the world surely wants to break ground forward to get a signature. This young boy is super talented.
Fantastic one from the man, super talented. You can see that again and again. Fantastic one from Omoshade Samuel. 2 assists, 1 goal in a game like this. You know, single-handedly taking his team to the group stage of the 1X Cup 2026. If it's end this way right now, yes, Dynamic Football Club will join the likes of Inspire Sports Club from Ikeja Zone, Crusader from Ikeja Zone, Collins Edwin from Lagos Island Zone, Francis Lion from Lagos Island Zone, Ama Smile from Ikorodu Zone, Kira Football Academy from Ikorodu Zone, Ajiwa Football Academy from Badagry, Ekas Football Academy from Badagry, Eli Star from Ikeja, and Daja United from Ekpe. So as it stands right now, we have 4 teams that has qualified from Ikeja Zone. We have Inspire Sports Club, we have Crusader, we have Elites, and also Dynamic. If they win right now, as it stands right now, if they win like this now, they're not qualified, making it 4 teams from Ikeja Zone that has made their way into the group stage. Fantastic one from them so far. The Ikeja Zone on fire. Most ways will happen for inside the group stage of 24 of the 1S Cup 2026.
Into the last 2 minutes of this game with the score line. Center referee may not be interested in adding much more time to this game. With the score line, 2 goals margin may just be an possible mission to be accomplished by Reality Athletic. Dynamic are still hungry. They may still not be done yet with this game. Seeking for goal number 4. No way given this time. He swings back heavily forward to another attack. They've been able to recapture this game and win every single act of football in attack. They know how painful it is at the moment, giving every feat of attack for Omoshade Samuel, who had caused every single act of upset for the back line of the Reality Athletic to deal with in this game. He has been unstoppable and uncatchable so far for the back line. He's been on fire so far in this game.
Yes, looking about Omoshade Samuel, fantastic player. Dub substitution will be done for Dynamic Football Academy right there. Dub substitution, they want to score more goals. So Omoshade Samuel,
it's going to be a possible last taste of the game for that same man we're talking about, Omoshade Samuel. But before that, it is going to be another introduction of a fresh leg. Captain of the side will be making way this time. Shodimu Abraham alongside Omoshade Samuel. Fantastic class of player with a high quality, with a lot of potential and prospect in him to be able to deliver at the top level of his football career. He has shown the world his stuff is made of. And finally, no doubt about that, these are kind of players, a football scout and agent from various European clubs will surely need his services. Omoshade Samuel makes way for Alo
Samuel.
That is going to be
Samuel.
Alo Samuel as well is the man who would make his way into this game.
Yes, that's good.
That is another lovely well-measured pass. It's a tape-roll well-measured pass. Very accurate.
Wow.
Very, very accurate.
Wow.
And Ridwan Afolabi have to do the rest to say thank you very much, Omoshade Samuel, for being unselfish.
Yes, being unselfish right there and giving the pass to Ridwan to convert it for Dynamic. Fantastic one from them. Coming from a goal down to make sure they really win in this. As it stands right now, Dynamic has qualified. Yes, fantastic one from them. And kudos to the team. 1-3, they won in their first game. And the second game right now against Royal Athletic again, 1-3. A fantastic one from them. Accurate scoreline there. If I want to carry bookmaker, you know now, correct score. Fantastic one from them.
Center referee says enough is enough. Dynamic FC seal their ticket to the group stage in a dramatic way.
Fantastic.
After coming from a goal down to win 3-1. Same scoreline they had in their first preliminary stage against Vino FA. They replicate such once again for the second stage of this qualifying round to now secure the group stage ticket in a dramatic way after coming from a goal down through their brilliant player, Moshade Samuel, who was the assist of the 2 goals and being part of the goal scorer from the goalkeeper error. Full time for match week 6, day 1 fixture. Royalty Atleti, who didn't make the group stage, won. Wrapping up the Dynamic FC was still the group stage 3. We see you for the next game. Don't go anywhere.
All right, let's go to the start of the game right now. Yes, this is Ikeja zone. Just only one game from Ikeja right now. Shot on targets. 2 to Royal Athletic and 5 to Dynamic. We have 3 appeals for the corner kick, 4 foul committed to Royal Athletic and 10 to Dynamic. Offside 3 appeals, yellow card just 1 to Royal Athletic, no red card, 2 saves to Royal Athletic and 1 to Dynamic. Yes, we are going straight to the second game for today in the Ikeja zone. That's Igalo Football Academy and Arik Football Club. We'll be back for that right now. Go nowhere. Thank you so much for being part of this, and Poko to our broadcast team as well, IBST. Thank you so much. We'll be back for the second game. Poko to you all when they come back.
$100 teams, 1 city,